Hey guys, it's Lupe here from Team Empire. And earlier this morning we had two Brandt reveals. We finally have the Brandt Dragon Tree card and a teased double rare from last week. So starting off with, we're going to look at the Dragon Tree card. His name is Dragon Tree Descendant Royd Acilius. And his two skills, his first skill is very similar to all the other Dragon Tree cards. Just when placed, call CB1, choose one of your rear guards without a Dragon Tree marker and put a Dragon Tree marker on that circle. But his second skill is what makes this card really good. It's auto rear guard circle once per turn. When your set order is played from hand and put into your order zone, cost CB1. Look at top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to one unit card with grade equal to or less than your Vanguard's grade. Call it to a rearguard circle in the same column as this unit and shuffle your deck. So this card is very strong. It's very similar to the World is a Blue Research Lab. And this card is really good in EVA paired with the World is a Blue Research Lab because you can essentially fill almost your full field with just 2 cards, because this guy will become a booster to the unit that he calls. And then the World is a Blue Research Lab will give you one more rearguard. And so this card in EVA, along with the World's Blue Research Lab, essentially lets you look at the top 10 cards of your deck for an obfuscate or any rearguard that you need at the time. So this card is very good. It's also good in Avantgarda, which they teased, because if you're running the Operate Master in Avantgarda, you can call down the Dragon Tree card, play the CB1 cost, find the Operate Master, call him, use his skill, Soul Blast 2 to find your Persona Ride. Just really strong combo right there. Similar thing in Velstra, the exact same combo, but that time you can grab whatever you need, rather it be Persona Ride or Freiswitz or whatever order you want. So it's pretty good in there. And even in Gravidia, it's pretty good because you can use this card to look for Baku Burrito. The only thing is that every Brandt deck uses a lot of CB, but that's why we have cards like Bulbamine and Trample Mutant and archetype specific counterchargers. So overall, it's a very strong card. I am very impressed with this card, very happy with it. And then now we'll take a look at the double rare. His name is Enlightened Age Dragon, and his skill is act rearguard circle once per turn. If you Persona Road this turn, cost Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from your hand. And this unit gets power plus 5k until end of turn. Choose a set order card from your drop. Add it to hand. Choose a set order card with a different card name as the card added to hand by this effect from your drop, and add it to your hand. So, as they tease, this card works pretty well with Avantgarda, because you can just Soul Blast it to grab you can play it Soul Blast to grab 2 of your strategy cards, operation cards, whichever 2 that you have already in drop. This could be used in EVA as maybe like a techie 1 of, or maybe even a 2 of, to get back one of your grade 1 research cards, just Soul Blasting it out, adding it back to hand, and if you haven't set it, or wait till next turn to use it again to countercharge and give yourself another obfuscate from drop. So it's a pretty strong card. I think both of these will be staples for most Brandt decks. Double are definitely not in Prison, since Prison, the only order they run is the Prison itself, so there's no need for it unless you're playing like a refurbishment dock type build. It could also see play in Orphist. The only problem is that it's not a Cardinal, so you don't really want to run it. Not because they're like name specific, but most of the Cardinals actually help to your playstyle. And with Vegas, you want a card in drop to set for free, so it kind of takes away a little bit from his skill. I mean, you could also set it from hand, but I mean, it could be run in there, but I don't think it'll see that much play in it. But overall, I am very happy with these 2 cards. I think, like I said earlier, they will become staples, especially the Dragon Tree card and something like EVA. Maybe Avantgarda and Velstra. The only thing is, again, CB, but CB1 for Superior Call, and in EVA, the chance to look at top 10 cards of your deck for obfuscates to pop off their skill earlier, or any rearguards you want, I say it's pretty worth it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's reveals. Let us know down below what y'all think of them. All right, see you guys then.